Hello, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to another Bedford, episode 5, series 2 for us.
Oh, episode 5. Right. Okay. So, good evening to our two guests, Sprue and Glow, and Lindsay's Builds, Mad Dog. Hello. So, and hello to everybody in the chat tonight as well. So, goodness me, we have got quite a few in the chat. So, if I do, I think I've got that one as the first one. Is that correct, Alex?
Yes. For me.
Okay, so it's Ethel McNichol, and it says, "Evening, Lindsay. Be right back. It's dinner time, so enjoy it while you can." And where's our dinner?
Hi, Ethel.
Hi, Ethel.
Okay, so Carl Scale Modelling says, "Just popped in to give a like." Thank you for that, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
And Carl says, "Just popped in to give a like again." So he must have been on the other channel. And Carl says, "Hi, Ethel." And then Carl says, "Good evening, gents, and the speed build champ."
Really? Yeah.
There we have a champion speed builder with us tonight, as champion speed builder. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll have to be sharp and look out. We will. Right, Dave McBills says, "Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your builds, guys, and have a great stream." Thank you, Dave McBills.
Cheers, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And Dave says, "Evening, Cal." And then we've got Lee, and he says, "Hi, Dave. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Lee."
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
And then we've got Dave McBills saying, "Hi, Lee." And Dale McCormick's in, and he says, "Evening, all." Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
And then Dave McBills says, "Evening, Dale." And then we've got David J.M. in, and he says, "Evening, David."
Hi, JM.
And he says, "Evening, Lindsay."
Evening, David J.M.
And he says, "Evening, folks." Evening. He says, "Evening, Ethel. Hello, Cal." And he says hello to Michelle as well. So, good evening, David.
Hi, Michelle.
Lee says, "Hi." Hello, Lee. Thanks for joining. And Cal Scale Modelling says, "Hi, David." Lee says, "Hi, Sprue." And then we've got Max Mods in, and he says, "Hello, everybody," from me and Julie. Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Julie.
Hi, Mark.
And then we've got Jeff Light in as well, and he says, "Good evening, guys," and all in chat. So hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Maggie.
And David James says, "Hello, Mark." And he says, "Hello, Jeff." So we've got Ron Hetterman, and he says, "Good evening, all on panel and in chat." So
Hi,
hello,
Unky.
Unky Bunky Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Thanks for joining, Ron. And we've got Ethel McNichol says, "Sorry, Dave at DS Models, but I think Uncle Ronnie might object at me sharing my sausage rolls." Oh, I see.
Oh, dear.
Sausage rolls all round then, is it, Ron? Right, so Ian Fraser says, "Hi, all." Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
And H&H Express Model N-Scale Trains says, "Hello, everybody. Greetings from High." So hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And David James says, "Hello, Lee." And David James says, "Hello, Ian." And Dave McBill says, "Hi, Mark and Julie." And Mark's Mod says, "Hello, David." And we've got Chorberton Junction in, and he says, "Hello, Lindsay and crew." So hello to Chorberton Junction.
Hi, Chor.
Hi, CJ. Hi, CJ.
And that's the chat for now. So good evening, everybody, and welcome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Right, well.
Okay.
Let's just go around and see what we're all
up to. Yeah. let me sort my camera out and we'll go down and dirty to the bench. Oh. Right.
There's always one that's late.
There's always one.
Yeah.
What did we get up to last time? I've forgotten. There we are. A bit sorted, so I won't forget it.
Oh dear.
Is it yellow?
Right then, so let's go over to Reggie. Dave?
Yeah, you can. You can go.
Okay, I'll bring you up. There we go.
Okay, right. So where did I get up to? Well, there's the engine. There's the chassis that I did. I got it all in primer. I got it all caught up and in primer. And yeah, chassis. So yeah, there's my chassis, and it's looking pretty good. Apart from the fact that I'm not happy with my fuel tank, so I might put a bit of filler on my fuel tank. And I've got my fingerprints in there as well, so I'm not happy about that. Anyway, they will file off, won't they? So chassis, engine now, and this week I have caught up and got a little bit in front of you guys because I've made my body to go on the chassis, and I've grey primered it, and so this week I'm gonna paint the boards, I think, by hand. These boards in here and on there, and then the outsides of them are going to be done the outside colour. So that's the brown. So I'll just show you the box a second. So it's shining. Okay, so the outsides of them are the outside colour brown, but if you look on the inside, look, you've got wooden coloured deck. So I've got some wooden coloured deck paint, and I'm going to paint that inside tonight, and I might get a few more bits together to spray the body. Of course, I've got my sprayer, which I will be spraying the body with, but for that wood colour, I'm just going to paint it on by hand. And I've noticed that the wheels are also black, as well as the chassis, and the wings, and the headlights. So I might as well spray all them together. But the only thing is, I've put my mud guards on the body, so I might have to paint them by hand, and because I don't think I'll be able to tape off on the body where the mud guards are, I'll have to paint them by hand, I think. I'll have to see how it goes anyway. But yeah, they'll be done in gloss black. So with the wheels, the mud guards, the chassis, and the front wings, all be done in black, shiny black. Okay, so last week I managed to sort the inside of the cab out as much as possible. So I think you can just see that. But I've got some details to put in there still of the decals, and some more details to put on the front here as well, which I haven't done yet. So I might do that as well tonight. And also been into the garage today and I found some wire. Okay. So I might attempt to put some of these wires on this engine to make them look like HT leads. Okay. So I might attempt to do that tonight as well. So that's me.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, let me go over to Lindsay next.
Yeah, I am going to wood deck this body tonight, and hopefully get the luggage rack thing made to go on top of the cab truck.
Brilliant.
Hopefully, that's my plan.
Oh, nice.
Whether,
I like that.
whether it happens or not, I don't know.
Excellent.
I am way behind.
What thickness is that wood, Lindsay?
It is very, very thin.
0.5.
0.5.
Yeah,
Wow. Is it proper wood?
it's what they call spruce.
Spruce? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's what you use for. It's what you use for wooden ships.
Yeah. Proper wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. If a woodcutter could cut wood, he'd cut wood and he'd cut loads of it.
Yeah.
Right. Brilliant. Let's go to SPRUE.
Oh, gold. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not done anything to this truck at all. So I've got lots waiting for paint. That's all waiting for paint. This, I'm still working on the engine. I've got the radiator cover ready to go. So paint.
Brilliant.
That's what I've got to do.
Very good. Very good indeed. That's going to come along really quickly.
Yeah.
And
So,
in my estimation, SPRUE, that is, it's the best of the lot, I think. Up to now.
no, get away with you. Get away with you.
No, I meant the best in the series.
Oh, the pickup, yeah.
No, the record wagon, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely work. Right. So I haven't done anything, but I've done a bit more prep this week, or today, should I say. Obviously, the chassis is done that you've seen from before and spray painted, so happy with how that's come out. I forgot one of the steps. I put one on and forgot the other, so I've made and primed that. So that's ready to go on and be painted. Probably hand paint it. I've done the spare wheel bracket. I built all the wheels last week, so I glued them all together. And they've all had primer on today morning. So probably I was going to airbrush them, but I think I might just hand paint them. They're small enough.
Yeah.
See the back I did last time, primed, but still waiting. So I need to paint on the bottom and the top of that.
Yeah.
I've primed the cab, the seats. I've done the bases separately because they're going to be painted a different colour. So I'm going to paint them first and then glue them on. And then paint the seats. So yeah, got the cab primed, so that's ready to accept the seats, and I've done some of the prop and everything because to try and get the engine put into the chassis, and then try and maybe I've got to paint them up. I've primed another sprue of a few bits that I'd left, so I'm going to try and take that exhaust off and then paint that and then get that attached, but that might not dry at the time. But I'm also tonight, the first job I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work on these Speedo that I was looking at because I want to light it. So I've selected some LEDs that we were looking at last week. Now, I haven't got enough of the warm white because I need them for the headlights. But when we were playing last week, I've got these cool white lights. And if I bend the LED back, and put that in, even though it's warm white, it doesn't look white through the plastic, thankfully.
Yeah.
So if I put that in there, if I can get it in.
Yeah.
It looks warm.
Yeah, it does.
So the plan is to try and secure 2 of these LEDs in there and then let them dry. And then I'm going to hopefully get around to painting, because I'm going to use hot glue. So, 20 minutes should be set.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and see if I can paint that. And then, yeah, so it's just a bit of pottering, really.
Yeah, brilliant.
So, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, spot on. Okay, so that's back all 4 of us now that are building, and I'm just going to bring up the chat, so there won't be a lot of movement from me for the next 5 minutes or so, because there is an oodle lot of chat coming, and I can see 28 watching so far, which is a record. Yeah, 28 watching. I'd love to see 28 thumbs up if you don't mind, please. That would be good for our channels and everything. And yeah, if you do enjoy what you're watching and you haven't subscribed to us all, then please would you consider subscribing to our channels and seeing more content like this throughout the next few weeks and what have you, months. Because we are going to be building, eventually we're going to be building them all in this series. They are the Emhar kit of the Bedford OLBD long wheelbase O series 5-ton drop side lorry truck. This one's particularly by British Airways. There's a couple of colour schemes that you can use, and there is another 3 in the series. So Sprue and Glue is actually doing this one. He's doing the wrecker wagon. Is Sprue and Glue. There's a tanker and there's a tipper lorry as well in the series. So yeah, we'll be doing them all eventually. They are 1/24 scale as well. So obviously quite a reasonable size of kit. The back of the body, for instance, is on my hand. And you can see I have hands like shovels, apparently. So you can see that it sits on there well. So, yeah, there we go. So obviously it's quite a size, is this kit. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through the chat. And where did I leave off there? I did. So Jeff Light says, hi, Tony. Jeff Light says, hi, Mark. Lord Peter Webster's in this. Says, hi, Sprue, Dave S, and Lindsay and Alex. So, hi,
Peter. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Peter.
And Mark says, hello, Dave Mac. And Mark says, hi, Jeff. And Lord Peter says, hi, David JM, and Ron, and hi, and Lee. And Charberton Junction says, hey, Jeff. And H&H or Hi says, hello, Peter. And then we've got Hobby Barn in. So Terry Senior, thank you ever so much for coming in tonight to our little stream. So and nice to see you back on the streamers again. Yeah, rather than being in the hospital bed. So yeah, very welcome you are here too, Senior. So thank you very much for coming along. So hello to us all.
Hello.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Senior.
And Lord Peter says, hi, Carl and Lee. Lord Peter says, Alex. And Harry says, hello, Hobby Barn. And David James says, hello, Terry. How are you? And Hobby Barn says, hey, Peter. Hi. And David JM and Lee. And Hi says, hello, David JM. Ron Hettam says, hi, Lord Peter. And Lord Peter says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, Tony, Jeff, and Athol.
Right.
And hi says, hello, Ron. Dream Builder's in as well. So he says, hi, hey, everyone. Hey, all. Hi,
Hello.
Dream.
Hi, Dream.
Hi to everybody that's come in every one of the streams.
Thank you ever so much for popping along to our streams. And there has been quite a lot of streams recently, hasn't there? So I was watching your stream this afternoon where you and Lindsay was on, SPRUE and Lindsay. I was watching that one this afternoon, and I was watching last night. And yeah, you seem to forget where you was because there's that many streams. So,
yeah.
But it's great just to pop in, and even if you're in the background there just watching, just glanced across now and we've got 35 people watching.
Oh, nice.
Thank you ever so much, everyone. 35 people watching. So Hobbybound says, hey, Ron. And Charberton says, hey, Lord Peter, how is it? And Hi says, hello, Dream Builder. And yeah, Dream Builder, I've got a bush that wants trimming.
Don't start me off.
But it's outside. It's a big green one outside.
Oh, thank God he's changed it.
It's a big green one outside. Anyway.
Oh dear, you had me worried then. I thought, no, he's not going to chuck me under that one.
So Hobbybound says, hey, Daniel. And Jim says, hi, Terry. Lord Peter says, hi, Dave, Mac, Dale, and Carl. And then John Alex Scale Modeling in says, hiya, David, and all in the stream and chat.
Hiya, John.
Hello, John.
Hi, John. How you doing, John?
John's the one that's got the radio voice.
Yeah, the voice of the gods on the radio with a banana in his pocket.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely love listening to him because he just slows his voice down and it's just, wow, it's fantastic. Brilliant. Thanks ever so much for popping along, John. Very much appreciated. Mark says, hi, Peter. Hobbybound says, hey, John. And Dave McBell says, hi, Lord Peter. Hitchhike says, hello, John. And Lord Peter says, hope Chris is okay, Dave. Give her a big hug from me. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris isn't very well tonight, unfortunately. She's not too well at all. So we could be heading to the hospital quicker than what we think. She has got an appointment on the 2nd of January. And I think it may be the fact that we might have to get her there a bit quicker than that because things are developing a bit quicker than what they normally are. So, but I will send along all your best wishes to her. She's right in the next room next to me, and she's under strict orders that if she doesn't feel very well, she's got to disturb me and give me a ring. And the phone's here, of course. So, and yeah, she's under strict orders to do that. She's got plenty to drink in there, and she's even got a mince pie if she wants that as well. Bless her, with a bit of brandy sauce in, but don't tell everybody that. So,
Brandy sauce.
Yeah. Well, it's brandy cream.
Ron's got to keep his eyes off that.
It's brandy cream, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to spoil her, but in the best way possible. It's not easy. It's certainly not easy. So thank you, Lord Peter. Ron says, hi, Hobbybound. Hope you are well, buddy. Max Mod says, tonight was not the night to have a slurp of coffee, everyone. Dave DS says, chassis, my mug is now empty. Laughing out loud. Chassis.
Yes, chassis.
Yeah. You've got to hold your chassis right when you're dancing. Yeah? Right, so Hobby Band says,
Sorry, yes, I was concentrating just then.
Ron, I'm getting better. Still a little weak yet. Just taking it easy and not pushing it. Thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, well, we wished you all the best, Terry, for a speedy recovery. We really do.
Yeah.
So Ryan Skill Model Weld is in, and he says evening all. So hello, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
And that's a new one to these channels. So thank you very much. So Dream Builder says hi, hi, hi. And hi says hello, Ryan. And then Dream Builder says, hey, Ryan. And then John Alex says, hi, Senior, H&H, and Daniel. And then we've got Dark Soldier in, and he says, hello, all. And hello, Dark Soldier.
Hiya, Dark.
So lovely name there. So yeah, and Dream Builder says hello, John. Hobby Band says hey, Ryan. And Lord Webster says is the lighter ready for when you are had enough of the build through? Laughing out loud.
Oh, I love this truck. I do like these trucks, I've got to say.
Yeah, it's not going to set it on fire, are you?
No, oh, definitely not. No, this was a gift.
No.
I don't do that to gifts.
Okay, well, next one in then is Jeff Lighton says, hi, Peter. Carl says, don't forget your mask, Sprue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and no, I'll endeavour not to.
And Lord Peter says, all builds looking sweet. Thank you very much for that, Lord Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Hobby Band says, hey, Dark. And Anfield Road Layout in the Loft, Lee says, hi, Terry. And H&H says, hello, Dark. And we've got Paul Price in, and he says, morning all. Hello, Paul.
Morning, PP.
Hi, Paul.
And then we've got Connie in as well. So Dragon Lover 68. Hi, guys. Lurking while driving. At stop while typing.
Hiya, Connie.
Hello, Connie. Thanks for joining. Yeah, stay safe and safe. Yeah, I'm mixing my words now. So, yeah, keep the wheels on the black stuff. Yeah, keep the shiny side up and the dark side down. Yeah, going back to my LCB days now. So, Hobby Band says, hey, Paul. And Jeff Light says, hi, Connie. Paul Price says, hi, Terry. Good to see you back and feeling better. Yeah, it certainly is. Charberton says, hi, Connie. And Hobby Band says, thanks, Paul. Still a little rough, but I'm taking it as easy as I can. Jolly good. And Lord Peter says, I liked all channels. Thank you very much for that, Lord Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
So Dave McBill says, hey, Sprue, will you have this build finish in an hour? Laughing out loud.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
No, not a chance, no. So no, it's this build's, you know.
Yeah, this one deserves time.
Yeah, it deserves a bit of love and creativeness, doesn't it, more than anything else? So
Yeah.
let me put this bit away, so I feel as though I've done something tonight. If it will cut, that is. All right. Okay, so back to the chat. We've got the A-Man. Hello,
Andrew.
Hello, the A-Man.
Yo, Andrew. Nice to see you, buddy.
And Lord Peter says, laughing out loud, Dave Mac, not even Sprue can pull that off. I don't know. Don't challenge a man that's just done an hour's build. So Hobby Band says, hey, A-Man. And H&X Express says, hello, A-Man. We've got Chrissy Boy 1234. It says, hello, everyone. So hello, Chrissy Boy.
Hey, Chrissy. Nice to see you, buddy.
And we've got 36 in at this present moment in time. So thank you very much, everyone. And again, I ask you all, if you're not subscribed to our channels, please press the subscribe button and press the like button as well for tonight's stream. Thank you. So Paul Price says, morning, A-Man. And the A-Man says, Chrissy, waving hands. And Dave McBill says, laughing out loud, Peter. The A-Man says, good evening, Paul. And Chrissy Boy says, Andrew, waving hands. And Dave McBill says, evening, Ron. Hi says, hello, Chrissy. And Hobby Bound says, hey, Chrissy. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Terry. And Crafting Budgie Mumazin says, hi, all. Hello, Natasha.
Hi, Tash.
Hi, Natasha.
How's your foot?
Yeah, how's your foot? Because you was at hospital, wasn't you? So hope you're better now. Well, you won't be better, but what have they done to have they potted it or something? Or I hope they're looking after it for you.
Yeah, what sort of pot did they use? A size 14 with green fingers.
Yeah, goodness me. So Athel McNichol says, by gum, them sausage rolls are fair dinkum, especially when paired with croquette potatoes covered in HP brown sauce, washed down with prune juice and coffee.
Oh, not the prune juice.
Oh.
No.
Not the prune juice, no. Coffee, yes. Jeff Light says, hi, Terry Senior. And Lord Peter says, hi, Danny. And David James says, hello, H&H. Lord Peter says, L. I think that's Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. And David James says, hello, Daniel. And David James says, hello, John. And David James says, hello, Ron. And he also says, hello, Paul. And Ron says, hi, and David JM. And I'm getting tongue-tied. And Paul Price says, hi, David JM. We've got MP Plastic, Model Plastic in. So, Manuel.
Hi, MP.
Good evening for everyone. So, good evening, Manuel.
Good evening, Manuel.
So, Hobby Band says, hey, Manuel. And H&S says, hello, MP. And Lord Peter Webster says, hi, John. Then we've got Wayne Welly in as well. And he says, hi, all. Hi, Wayne.
Yeah, little Welly. I said it wrong. It was a disaster.
Wayne Welly says, hi, Terry. You feeling better? And Paul Price says, morning, Wayne, MP and MP. Athel says, hello, all in chat. And Dave McBill says, hi, Athel. Wayne Welly says, hi, Paul, how are you? And then we've got Tabolgligo Model Works. Hi, everyone.
TBG. Welcome,
hello,
buddy.
Hello. And Charlton says, hey, TBG. Paul Price says, not bad, thanks, Wayne, and you. MP says, hi, Terry, hope you're feeling better. Hobby Bound says, Wayne, doing some better today. Yesterday, not so good. Overdid it on my live Thursday night. Taking it easy now. Yeah, take it easy, bud, if you can. Tabolga says, hi, CJ. And Wayne Welly says, fingers crossed, you don't need to be phoned. Yes, absolutely. But I'm only in the next room, so I'm only feet away, as it was. So Athel McNichol says, hello, all you hosts, and nipping from stream to stream to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Athel.
Cheers, Athel.
And MP Plastic, Model Plastic says, hi, H Express. And MP says, hi, Paul Price. And Lord Peter says, hi, Ryan. MP says, hi, Wayne Welly. And Wayne Welly says, just got home from visiting family with the kids, but got a few things to catch up on. And on my little sister had a graduation today, so going to watch that later tonight. Excellent. So there's lovely for you, isn't it?
Mm.
In a Welsh accent, of course. That's lovely for you. So,
Lovely boy.
so Lord Peter says hi, soldier. And Athel says pink Care Bears flying over Sweden looking for a suitable bushy.
I'm sorry, you're going to get this because a lot of these come from my. They come out from
So it's you, Sprue, we've got to blame, is it?
and they bring the jokes with them. I love them for it.
It's fun. It's fun. It's actually taking my mind off things. So Jeff Light says hi, James and TBG. Hobby Burn says hi, Athel. Athel says hello, Sprue, you naughty boy. Not wearing your mask when spraying.
I know. Oh, I gave myself a stinking headache last night. I ended up having to lurk in.
Do you know what I thought you was going to say then? I thought you said you gave yourself a good spanking.
Really? Oh, wow. No. I certainly didn't say that.
Yeah, so don't forget your mask when spraying. So, hi, Paul. And Athel McNichol says hi, Paul Price. To boldly go, Model Work says hi, Jeff Lights. And Dave McBill says hi, Connie. Lord Peter says hi, Connie. Athel McNichol says hi, Connie. David James says hi, hello, Connie. He says hello, Wayne. He says hello, MP. And we've got Athel McNichol says hi, David J.M. Paul Price says morning, Athel. Hobby Brown says hey, Connie. And Athel McNichol says hi, Manuel. And Tabolda Go says hi, Connie. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Yeah. Keep the shiny side up and the dark side down. Yeah. Or the dirty side down. Yeah. I forgot what we used to say many years ago on CB. God, blimey. Sending you all the 10s anyway, mate. So H&S Express says hello, Athel. Athel says hi, second time today. Stephen Haynes Models is in and he says hi to both your Go Models. Hi, Stephen Haynes.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
And Carl Scale Modelling says, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying the build, but I've gone and bought 2 of them. Goodness me.
Really? And he's not enjoying the build, he says. Really?
Well, all I can say is that it does get you rather hooked, and that was with a H. So yeah, because they are lovely model. These Shadow now, the kit is absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at my chassis.
Oh no!
Beautiful. What?
I've got my glue and my paint opener. I've dipped my bloody glue brush in the paint.
Dude, that won't help you.
No.
Was you in 2 minds?
Dinners. Huh?
Was you in 2 minds?
Yeah, I thought I might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Let me just compose myself a minute while I
laugh at him.
No. No, we wouldn't do that to poor Alex, would we?
No.
No.
We'd beat him with a baguette and laugh at him mercilessly.
Yeah, we would, yeah. So this is going to be absolute fun, is this, guys, when I'm putting these
Sprue you
things on there.
That's what you get for laughing at somebody else.
So I'm going to just nip that little bit off there. Just so it's about the right sort of size. And then I'm going to carry on with the chat. Right. Okay. So where was we? So, one at the end of the chat yet, guys. I'm sorry about that. So Lee says, hi, big thumbs up and have good bills. Thank you for that, Lee. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Jeff Light. And Lord Peter says, hi, Amen. And Hobby Barnes says, Wayne, me stubborn. Where would you get such an idea? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we do get a bit stubborn with when we get a bit older, don't we? Yeah. So Stephen Haynes says, hi, Carl Scale Modelling. And MP Plastic Model Plastic says, hi, David Jam. And Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Charberton. MP Model Plastic says, hi, Ethel. And Charberton says, hey, Stephen. We've got Totally Scale Models in. Says,
TSM.
Just popped in to say hi and the thumbs up. Thank you very much indeed. So, yeah, we're doing this Emhar Bedford. Except Sprue and Glow's doing the Wrecker Wagon one, which is that one down there near my thumb. So he's doing the Wrecker Wagon one, but we're doing the flatbed one.
Well, he's doing a wrecker.
It's in 1/24 scale by Emhar, and they are such a fantabulous kit. They are brilliant. They really are good. So, and nice to see you in Totally Scale Models as well. And I do like your new shirt. That's me. That is fantastic. Right, so Lord Peter says, hi, Chrissy. And Carl Scale Modelling says, hello, all in chat. I'm not chatting much as painting. Jolly good. And hi says, hello, Totally Scale. Lord Peter says, hi, Tash. And Max Mod says, hi, Stephen. Choberton Junction says, hey, Carl. Stephen Model says, hi, Max Mods. Ethel Nichols says, Natasha, finished chasing them male nurses about? Question mark.
Dude, I bet you used to drop things on the floor just to have a ogle.
What's his bum like? I don't know. Let's drop this and have a look. Yeah, is that the way? So, sorry, I can't do this for laughing now. Jeff Light says, hi, Stephen. Win Willis says, gut feeling, Terry. Ron Hettam says, great stream. Oh, we'll catch you all later. Thank you for that, Ron.
Take care, Ron.
Yeah, we do, Ron, we do. And, yeah, don't eat all the sausage rolls because we want some later.
He can't get any.
Ah, right.
He's banned from Greg.
Right, it's banned, is he? Goodness me. When Willie says, going to Lake as to pick up my Chinese. Aren't you the lucky one? Chinese tonight.
Wow, Chinese.
Very good. Chinese. On a Saturday night.
Oh.
So, JC Bricks and Builds is with us tonight. So, hi guys. Hello, JC Builds and Bricks. Thanks for joining.
Hi, JC.
And hi says, hello, Wayne Welly. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, multiple breaks in my foot side, pop to Monday, orthopedic to see, very painful. Goodness me.
Oh, wow.
You know, there is a lot of bones in your foot.
Yes.
a lot. And when you break them, by goodness me, they're painful. So you have my sympathy. You really do.
Do you know the best advice a doctor would give you when you break your feet?
Go on.
Don't break them.
Don't break them. Stephen Haynes' model says hi to Crafting Budgie Mama. Crafting Budgie Mama says, and then I have the main cast on Monday. Goodness me. Yeah, when Chris broke her foot, they gave her a boot. Not the boot, they gave her a boot.
I was going to say that weren't very nice of them.
It was like a plastic boot that she had to put on and strap around her ankle and right up half her leg and everything, just for a broken foot. God, it was forever getting in the way, that plastic boot, I remember. So Hobby Band says, Wayne, appreciate you today. And then Crafting Budgie Mama says, hi, Stephen. Lord Peter says, hi, Manuel. And Max Mod says, hi, Charberton. Lord Peter says, hi, James. Max Mod says, hi, Cal. And Lord Peter says, hey, Wayne. And even hi, Wayne. Dave McBill says, hi, JC. Charberton says, hey, Mark. Max Mod says, hi, Natasha. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, hi, Mark. JC Builds, Bricks and Builds says, hey, Peter. JC says, hey, Dave. Stephen Haynes Models says, hi, JC Builds and Bricks. Bricks and Builds. I want to call you Bricks and Builds, not one Builds and Bricks.
Builds and Bricks, I like it.
Can you help me? Right. So JC Bricks and Builds says, sent you a PM, Peter. And we've got Maxwell says hi to TBG. Lord Peter Webster says hi to Boldly. And Stephen Haynes Model says hi Dave Mac Builds. Stephen Haynes Model says hi Peter. JC Bricks and Builds says hi Stephen. Lord Peter says hi Stephen. Max Mod says hi Athel. Athel says hi TBG. Stephen Haynes Model says hi Dave McBill. Max Mod says hi Connie. Dave McBill says hi Stephen. Stephen says hi Terry at Hobby Band. Stephen says hi H&H Express. Stephen Haynes Model says hi Athel. Hobby Band says hey Stephen.
There's a lot of chat tonight.
Stephen Haynes says hi Ron Hutton. Hi says hello Stephen. Ron says hi Stephen. Paul Price says morning Stephen James. Stephen Haynes Model says hi Wayne Welly. And Stephen Haynes Model says hi Paul Price. Nearly there. Apple says evening HORLIX.
Evening.
Everybody says hi TBG. Hobby Band says hey James. Apple says hello Cal and Michelle, if not in the kitchen. Cal says you're doing anything tonight, Dave? You just chat. I know. Ryan Scale Model World says I'm here just figuring out how I'm going to make a German half track. Well, yeah.
We'll get a full track and cut it in half.
Well, yeah. You can buy kits with German half tracks, can't you? The Opel Blitz, is it, Lindsay, as a half track?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think the Opel Blitz do a half track, and then there's what's the other one? Oh, I can't think. Somebody in the chat will know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, half track. But Athel says, hi, Lee, Peter Webster, Millard. And Stephen Haynes says, hi, Ryan, at Scale Model World. Wheezy Palace Models says, hiya, lots of interest. My next one of these is the petrol tanker. Hello and welcome to the channel. So Wheezy Palace Models, yeah, I think you're new here. So if anybody would like to subscribe to both this channel and the other channels in the chat, that would be great. If you can, please pop along to their channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button as well. And remember, when you press the bell button, you'll be notified of any other videos that's coming up live or otherwise. So, and also give them a like on their channel. Go to one of their videos, watch one of their videos, pop a like on, and it all helps the channels and all helps the community. So, Crafting Budgie Mama has got laughing faces on. Yeah, it's me trying to not get too sad. So, Bob Peter says, hi, Weasley. And Cal Scale Modeling says, I was joking, by the way, I'm loving the builds. I bet you are too. They are brilliant, aren't they? So, Athel says, evening, H. Stephen H says, hi, Sprue, Lindsay, Dave, and HORLIX. Hello.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Hi, said, need to check if I still have some building for the layout, which I can build. Athel says, evening, Hobbybound and Ryan. Stephen Haynes says, hi, MP Plastic. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, TSM. Athel says, hi, Steve, TSM. Crafting Budgie Mama says, hi, Peter. Crafting Budgie Mama says, hi, Athel. Darkosaurus says, hello again, Darky peoples. Hello, Darkosaurus.
Hello again, Dorky peeps.
Paul Price says, morning, Darker. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, I can't see everyone's comments. Sorry if I have a delay. No, it's because there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 channels on tonight, and there's mine, DS Models. There's HORLIX's channel. There's Lindsay's Bill's channel. The Sprue and Glow's channel, and then it's gone to the hobby.
Yeah, all 3 channels are coming to a central location.
Yeah, they've all come to a central. You won't see all the chat. That's why I highlight all the chat on screen. So, Van says, hey, Jeff. And Lord Peter says, night, Ron. I do run wrong. Darkosaurus says, hi, Paul. Hi says, hello, Darker. Hobbybound says, hey, Darkosaurus. And Jeff Light says, hi, JC. Darkosaurus says, hi, H and H. And I just scrolled up and I'm not going to get there. So Lord Peter says the stairs are not very forgiving, Tash. Yeah, especially when you've got a broken foot. Yeah, God, not good at all. So Natasha says, I wish I could made the live last night. It would have been fun. Yeah, you can always watch it back. You can always watch it back though, Tasha.
Now she was going to take part.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Which was a shame. We were all waiting for her and looking forward to seeing her get on with the build.
Yeah, we was, yeah. We was all rooting for you, Natasha, last night. So Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Darkosaurus. Darkosaurus says, hi, Hobbybound. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well.
Right, they're ready.
And Jeff Knight says, hi, Natasha. Natasha says, they took that off the boat last night. Oh, goodness me. Is that because it wasn't supporting it as what it could do? There's that many bones in your foot. There's a lot to heal if you've broken a few. And it's very awkward to heal as well. She says, hi, Jeff. Darkosaurus says, hi, Stephen. And Hobby Bound says, Darker, Just got out of hospital, but doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking. Max Mod says, hi, JC. Hobby Bound says, hey, JC. And Paul Price says, one day at a time, Terry. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Yeah.
Check, please.
So Darkosaurus says, hobby bound, that's good to hear. I've been sick for a week. Athel McNichol says, hello, William. What number of coffee cup are you on, Darker? Ian Campbell says, good evening, chaps. Good evening, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Who Ian Campbell is. Ian Campbell at work upgrades, and he has just this very moment released for production for sale the Chitty Bang Bang car in either 1/8 scale or 1/16 scale. You can choose which one you want at I'm calling it a very reasonable price indeed. So anyway, pop across there to Heartwork Upgrades. So and have a chat to Mr. Ian Campbell and have a look at the Chitty Bang Bang, because I can tell you now it is something very, very special indeed. And of course, 1/8 scale, it's going to be massive. So Hobby Band says yes, true, Paul. And Doctor says I had 3 cups today. That's enough. That's more than me then, because I've only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. So Athel says Max Mods again. Cal Scale Modelling says, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. Okay, right, let's have a look then. So Lord Peter says, I'm off. Got Xmas gift to order. Take care all, and night till next time. Good night, he says. Good night, Peter. Take care.
Lord Peter, you have a good one, buddy, and thank you once again for today. Made my day.
You are a star, Peter. You really are. Thank you ever so much for supporting all our YouTube channels. You really do. Thank you ever so much.
Good night, Peter.
So Hobby Band says, Darker, they think I have cancer in my rib, and they're doing some tests to be sure. Well, let's hope that they don't find that, Terry. Let's keep hoping and praying that they don't find that. So, Darkosaurus says, Hobby Band, I hope they are wrong. Yeah, me too. And Paul Price says, sending you positive thoughts, Terry. Yeah, we're all sending you positive thoughts and vibes and prayers, Terry. Hobby Band says, yeah, me too. We'll know more when they do PET scan next week. Dave McBill says, night, Peter. Dave McBill says, hi, Natasha. Jeff Light says, hi, Darker. Max Mod says, hi, Darker. Marcus is in the building. Says,
Go, Marcus.
Waving hand. Marcus. And Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Marcus. Apple says, evening, Marcus. Hobby Band says, hey, Marcus. Crafting Budget Mama says, so sorry, Terry, to be on the next one. Hope to be on the next one. Yeah, I think, she means she wants to be on the next build with Terry Little History, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Little History will be slinging you a link, or one of these other good guys will as well. So, Crafting Mudgy Mama says, yes, wasn't supporting me. Yeah, as I said, you've got so many bones in your foot. There's a lot of bones in there, and it depends where you've broke it, as it depends what they're going to do with it. It's very difficult breaking your foot. So Max Mod says, hi, Ian. And can be gram for Mongo. Says, hi, Dave, esteemed panel members, and everyone in the chat. So,
Hi,
hello.
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I'm glad you knew his first name because he's
Candygram for Mungo.
Candygram from Mungo.
Yeah, his name's Jeff. Very nice guy.
Reminds me of Mungo Jerry. What was the song with Mungo Jerry?
No idea.
Ooh. Ooh. Can you remember that song? The Pushback song?
Probably.
No, I remember it.
Right, Crafting Budgie Mama says, don't have a fight with the stairs, you'll lose. Yeah, I know that pretty well. I've had a couple of fights with the road before today when I came off my moped. I was driving a coach all day long. I come to jump on my moped to come home. The stand on my moped, because it was one of these foreign things, came down just as I went over a pothole. The bike stopped, and I went straight over the handlebars and hit the road. Blocked my foot.
Oh dear.
Road rash.
My next door neighbour came in his car and says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking for my glasses."
Oh dear. Hey, Ross.
So Stephen Haynes says, "Candy for Mungo." I can't get my head around that one. Jeff. Okay. Hobby Band says, "Hey, Candy," and that's a good way. Dave Bill says, "Hi, Ian." Marcus says, "Hi, Stephen." Athol, Hobby Band, and hello, Candy. H&H Express Models in N-Scale Train says, hello, Candy. Graham. Ian Campbell says, thanks for the plugs to Dave. The 1/8 scale is 80 centimeters in length. So I'm going to convert that into old money because I've got some old money here. 80 centimeters in length is 31.5 inches, and that's in old money. Is 80 centimeters in length. That's 31.5 inches. Wow.
Can we have it in new money?
That's 80 centimeters.
I knew you'd get
800 millimeters.
I knew you'd get tongue-tied on that one.
Hobby Band says night pizza. Ethel says night pizza Webster. God, I must be well behind. Crafting Budgie Mama says bye pizza. Thank you for the messages last night checking on me. Ian Campbell says night pizza. Crafting Budgie Mama says hi Dave the Rave. So hello.
Dave the Rave. Oh dear.
Hobby Band says, really appreciate all of you guys' prayers and support. No, that's no problem at all, Terry. That's what we're all here for. We know
what we're all about, mate.
If one of us is ill, we like to think that you do care about us in the community. And I'm going to ask a little favour now. If you could just pass a prayer my way to my lovely wife, Christine, who's pretty poorly at the minute, so anything would help right at the minute. Just a quick prayer would be brilliant if you could, please. And let's hope that everything's going to be okay. But I can't tell you an awful lot at the minute. But what I can tell you is that it's hurting. It's hurting me, as you know. So
it will do, buddy. It's understandable, to be honest.
Right, let's carry on with the chat because I'm nearly at the end.
Have you got there yet?
I'm nearly going to get something done. Right.
Are you not there yet?
No. Jeff Light says hi, Marcus, and hi says hello, Marcus. Hi says hi. Bye, Peter. Marcus says.
Bye says hi, Peter.
Yeah. I wondered if somebody else noticed.
Sorry, I'm trying to wipe the tears out.
Hello, bye.
Oh, dear. No, you're doing well, guys. You're taking my mind off it. That's great. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
We'll put you on that hammock under the bus later.
Yeah. Right. So Marcus says hi. And Crafting Budget Mama says all of them loved the chat and when I randomly joined. Yeah, we certainly did. Yeah. Ian Campbell says hi, Mark. I'm sure he's done that before. Jeff Light says hi, Jeff. And Athol DS Models, Mungo Jerry in the summertime. That's the one. In summertime when the weather is hot. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Or am I too world?
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. So Scale Model Ninja says hi all. So we've got Scale Model Ninja and says hello, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
Hello, Ross.
H&S says, well, heading out to have a nice building stream. It's bye from Hi. So thank you very much for coming in, Hi. Thank you very much indeed.
Take care. Hi.
Jeff says, that's Mungo Jerry's song. I know best too. Athol, great tune. Yeah, fantastic tune. I think they did ban it at one time because it mentioned go and drink and have a drive, something like that, in the lyrics. And
I don't know, mate.
I think the BBC, I don't know, put blankets on it at some point because there was a big drink drive campaign going out in the 70s. And yeah, those of us that are old to remember that in England, of course. So yeah, I think it got banned for a little while. So Paul Pratt says, morning, Ross. And Captain Budgie Mama says, oh my God, 2 months ago, I had a fight with the pavement. I lost that one as well. Goodness me.
Oh, my God.
You'll have to go more careful, Natasha. Dorcas.
We'll start putting your feet in bubble wrap.
Yeah. Dorcasaurus says, I don't feel very well. I think I'm going to take a nap. You have a good afternoon. Bye-bye for now. So thank you ever so much for coming in, Dorcas.
Take care, Dorca.
Thank you. Take care.
Hope you feel better soon, mate. So Hobby Barnes says, hey, Ross. And Scale Model Ninja says, morning, Paul. Marcus says, hey, old man. And Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Scale Model Ninja. Scale Model Ninja says, hi, Hobby. Paul Price says, take it easy, Darker. And Max Mod says, hi, Candy. Scale Model Ninja says, hi, Stephen. Ian Campbell says, hi, Dave Mac. Marcus says, cheers, Darker. Hobby Band says, night, Darker. Take it easy and get well soon. Yeah, that's from us all as well. Scale Model Ninja says, if you really want to know in really old money, you would have asked Lindsay, laughing out loud.
Pick on Lindsay.
7 and 6. Yes. What's she worth it?
No. 6 and 9's a supper for 2.
Oh, right. Right, let's move on quickly.
Dude, I'll lower the tone if you like.
No, don't do that. Paul Price goes, morning, Marcus. So, Max Mod says, night, Peter. Ian Campbell says so many new names on the stream. Yeah, and that is because we've got two new gentlemen down here, Lindsay's Bills, Mad Dog, and Sprue and Glue. So they've popped along to this Bedford build. They're doing the build with us, and they've brought along also their channels as well. So they've linked their channels to our channels and the main one that HORLIX made, and yeah, they've made it what it is. It's a big show now. Yeah, thank you ever so much. So, Christian Budger Mama says that, yeah, I like to annoy him with that name. So, Marcus, okay. Hey, Ross. And Marcus says, hi, Paul. Hey, Paul. Reminds me of that song as well. So, okay. So, Ian Campbell says, oh, no, Dave, wishing you better. It's not me, it's Christine, but thank you.
Yeah, bless her.
So, Crafting Budgie Mama says, thinking of you and my budgie, send loads of tweets too. Thank you ever so much, Natasha. He's put Chris. Yeah, thank you ever so much, Ian. Athel says, hello, Mr. Ross Ninja. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, no building for you. No, I don't think so.
You know what? These guys are never going to ask me back for another.
Bloody box and get back in the bloody box.
Wow. I'm going to get banned. Oh my God.
Okay, let's try and catch up, shall we? So, just sorry, yourself. Scale modeling says 68 minutes reading chat so far. Catching up to Sprue. Oh, yes. So, Max Mod says, hi, Ross. Athel says, bye, hi. Jeff Light says, hi, Ross. Marcus says, oh, I keeping ignoring me, Ross. None of that. We'll have no fighting in the chat. Oh dear. No fisticuffs at dawn or anything like that. Right, go on. And no getting up at the crack of dawn either because it's too early. It doesn't help to be mad here, but it does make you a bit more saner. Right, let's go. So Athel says, Natasha, advise you start taking more water in your appetite.
Yeah. Yeah, Tash. You might need to dilute it a bit more.
Take more water with it, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm trying to sound here. I'm looking through tears in your eyes.
Let me just mute myself a minute because I'm going to have a cough.
It's going to have a what?
A cough.
Is that what he calls it?
No, I didn't. Right, so Crafting Budgie Mama says, yes, I need one of them bubble wraps.
Oh, you've gone quiet.
Who has?
You has.
No, I haven't. Paul Pittman says, in the summertime, when the weather is hot, yes, absolutely. That is the tune tonight then, yeah.
Wacka Wacka's better.
Well, we like a bit of Wacka Wacka as well, we do. So Max Mod says, night darker. Ian Campbell says, you're officially 10 minutes behind chat, laughing out loud.
At the minute.
Can I glue that bit on there? I'll be about 20 minutes behind chat. So, right. Okay. Max Mod says, hello, Paul. Paul Pitt says hello, Mark. So hello, Paul. Thanks for joining. Crafting Budgie Mama says I wasn't going to miss the live. I had to come and watch. Yeah, absolutely. We've got little history in. Terry says, yeah, Lindley, live. Woof, woof. Yeah.
Hey, Terry.
Hello, Terry. Ian Campbell says to Dave, I would not have given you an X. He. Okay, all right. Yeah, that was in the last what you call it, wasn't it? Yeah. So Ian Campbell says, anyway, time to dash, do enjoy. Yes. Well, at this point, I'm going to just say once again that if you are a fan of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the musical, the classic musical, veteran card in there called by the name of the film, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, pop along to Partwork Upgrades. So that's partworkupgrades.com. You can find them on the internet. So, and you'll find there Mr. Ian Campbell, and you will find a 1/8 scale or a 1/16 scale model of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang that is exclusively being made by Partwork Upgrades. Pop along there, have a look at the model. It is absolutely fantabulous. It is 80 centimeters in length. So that's, what did we say? It was 30 inches, did we? Forgotten. 30.5 inches, I do believe.
Yeah, can we have it in new money?
So 80 centimeters is 800 millimeters, and it is 31.5 inches in length. So that's the 1/8 scale one. So pop along to Partwork Upgrades and have a look. So it costs you nothing to have a look, and you will be absolutely surprised at the price because it is absolutely fantastic. If I could, I would, but I not got the space, not got the money. So but yeah, pop along and have a look. By all means, it is fantastic. So Jeff Light says, hi Terry LH, little history. And Crafting Budget Mama says, try to catch up. It is working yet? No, it's not working yet because I've looked just ahead and I can see a long line of chat. 31 still watching. Thank you very much. Hope got lots of likes and lots of subscribers to our channels. That would be good if you could. There is Sprue and Glow on here. There is Lindsay's Build on here. There is HORLIX on here. And there is me, DS Models, on here. Okay.
HORLIX supplying the refreshments.
And it's nearly all gone. This is a right. So, Carl Scale Modeling says hi, Terry. John Barnes is in, and he says new to this channel, but great builds. Just sub to you. Thank you very much, John.
Hey, John.
And we have a saying here that if you subscribe to us and you've got content, then we will subscribe to you back, and we will even help you getting your channel up and running as well. So what goes around comes around. So if you are building a channel and you want subscribers, let us know and we'll try and come and pop across and subscribe to your channel if you've got content that we like, such as modeling. Right, so Connie says finally home, and we are a rather chatty bunch. Yeah, we are, especially good at keeping hosts from doing any work. Yes. And hello to everyone I have missed. So it was good that you kept the shiny side up, Connie, and the dirty side down, and you got home nice and safe. So yeah, thank you all, good buddy. So Crafting Budgie Mama says, I don't drink water, it's minging. Okay.
So's a broken foot.
Scale Modeling says, Sprue, how long were you reading the chat? I can tell you how long I was reading the chat.
2 hours, I think.
It was 2 hours he was reading the chat, yeah. So
Yeah, 2 hours.
I've got a long way to go yet. Don't worry about that. So Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, DS Models. Hope your wife gets better soon. Thank you ever so much, Stephen. Yeah, let's hope she does. Ethel says, so Paul Price is older than what I imagined. If you still remember the lyrics to Mungo Jerry, yeah. Yeah, I was a child of the 60s, so yeah, I can remember a lot of things. So Cal Scan Modeling says, sod the painting. Hi, Connie. Hello, Connie.
Get up.
He wants to join in giving me more chat, doesn't he? Little history. Hi, Cal Scan Modeling with Jeff Light. And Athol says, hi, Terry, Little History. Crafting Budgie Mama says, hi, Little History. And David James says, hello, Ross. David James also says, hello, Marcus. Max Mod says, hi, Terry. Bobby Brown says, hey, Little History. And Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Connie and Dragon Lover. And Wayne's Welly says, Wayne's Welly.
Wayne's Welly.
Wayne Welly says, finally home and about to tuck into my Chinese. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I read that slowly.
Wayne's Wellies are talking.
Paul Price says, morning, other Terry. And Scale Model Ninja says, hi, David JM. So Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Little History. Little History says, Max Mods, hi, mate. And Charberton Junction says, hey, Terry. Wayne Welly says, the other Terry laughing out loud. Yeah, there's 2, if not 3 Terrys on here now. So Little History says, Stephen Haynes Models, hi, mate. Athel says, how big is she, Wayne? Okay. Would that be, is Chinese?
Yeah, probably. She's about 3'8".
We are Chinese, if you please.
Dum dum dum. Oh, it wasn't me.
Chinese, Muckinese, what are these? Yeah, okay, you have to be fast to get some bad jokes. Right, so not that kind of Chinese. My missus would kill me laughing out loud. That's Wayne Welly. So Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Ian Campbell. Marcus says, hi, David JM. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Wayne Welly again. And Wayne Welly says, hi, Stephen again. Marcus says, hey, Wayne again. And Dave McWill says, I'm just painting my Curtis Tomahawk, getting it ready before I put it together tomorrow. Wow. What was the last one I saw of yours, Dave? Was it the Missouri? I think I lost. Or was it I think I saw your Titanic last. So I've watched so many. I do watch an awful lot when I go to bed on the night, which is probably why I don't sleep very much. Mind you, I'm not sleeping very much at the minute anyway. So, but I do watch a lot of your channels, and I don't always comment on your channels, but I do give a like because I do believe that if you put the content out there and I watch it and it interests me, then I'm going to give you a like. So, Paul Price says, damn, just had a look at Partworks. Looks like I'm going to buy a 3D printer.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you've had a look at Partwork Upgrades, they actually build it for you, and they actually take all the unnecessary strain out of it and for you. So, yeah. So, Little History says, Stephen Haynes Models, Charberton Junction, hi fellas, smiley face. Cal Scale Modelling says, no, that's 80 minutes reading chat, so we're getting close now, aren't we? So says, hi, John. Hobby Band says, hey, Connie. When Welly says, I want a printer, as I could print one to my heart's content, says Wayne.
Yeah.
David James says, hello, Connie. And Paul Price says, morning, Connie. David James says, hello, Stephen. David James says, hello, Terry. Charlton Junction says, hey, David. And David James says, hello, Tony. And when Welly says, hi, Marcus. Little History says, being out for Crimbo drinkies was Gunner's crank up drunk stream, but thought better of it, laughing out loud. Yeah. Yeah, I did that once on the front lawn. I got blind drunk before the day I went into hospital for an operation, and that's the biggest mistake ever, because I ended up on the front lawn, and according to my wife and my mother-in-law, dear mother-in-law, departed, bless her, I was shouting about all the things that I shouldn't have been shouting about. And if you know where I live in the middle of nowhere with just a few neighbours, close neighbours, and it wasn't appropriate what I was doing. So anyway, that's another story. Example, as old as an E-Type Jaguar. Okay. And Dragon Lover says, hi, Stephen, David James and CJ. Charberton says, probably for the best, Terry. Yes. Yeah, probably for the best. And Charberton says, you good company, question mark. Hobby Barnes says, I'm not saying I'm old, but I remember as a little boy, my mum taking me to watch Noah build the ark. Now that is old.
Dave used to sit behind you.
Oh dear. Yeah, it was my son building it. Right, okay, let's carry on. Marcus says, not sure we should talk about Wayne's Welly. No, I don't think we should neither. Probably being a Welshman, it probably stinks of sheep poo.
Oh. Oh, that's war.
Oh, sorry about that. So, John Barnes says, hi, Little History. You can't be that drunk if you thought better of it. No. Well,
No.
No, well, yeah, I mean, when I was out on the front lawn, apparently, well, I didn't know what I was shouting. So, anyway, that's another story. So, Charlton says, good point, John. Little History says, John Barnes, haha, yeah. Connie says, CJ, I'm good, just home from feeding model paint addiction. Yeah, I think we've all been there, Connie, at some point, feeding a model paint addiction. Look at this, how similar they are, look. You'd think they were the same colour, wouldn't you? But they are not. One's an XF78 wooden deck, and one is a light brown oak 1942 XF93. So totally different colour, yeah? But a very little difference in them. Yeah. That's another story for another day. So, Carl's Scale Modelling says, I thought you quit drinking, Terry. And Little History says, once or twice a year only at Rimbo. And Connie said, hi, Marcus, Ross and Jim. Carl's Scale Modelling says, say Happy Christmas, Terry, or should say Merry Christmas. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So then says the last one I finished today was the Cromwell tank. Wow. I'll have to be having a look. Have you got it up on YouTube, Dave? So John Barnes says 20 likes here. Thank you. Yeah, I've got 35 in the chat so far. The chat's been up in its 30s all night, which is brilliant. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Really do appreciate you sharing the loves and likes to us all, and keeping the chat going. It's keeping me busy. So Athol says hobby band Terry Q was that Noah's Ark with Charlton Heston or the newer one. Yeah,
no, Dave was with Noah.
Noah, yeah. Yeah. We were sat with Noah. So Paul Pickmon says, hey, Senior, hope you're feeling better today than yesterday. Go for it, Paintings in. He says, hello. Hello, go for it, Painting.
I go for it.
Hi.
Hobby Band says later, got a job of counting the animals as they boarded the boat. Yeah.
Wow.
Jeff Light says, I go for it. Cal Scale Modelling says that's a new name for Lindsay Noah, as he's building an ark as well.
Poor Lindsay.
If he lived here, we would be building an ark because we've got a flood warning at the minute. So when Willie says, laughing out loud, Terry, go for it, Painting says, hello. Hello, go for it, Painting. Paul Price says, morning, Daniel. Hobby Band says, hey, Daniel. Cal's, oh, come on, sticking now. Cal's Scale Modelling says, how many paints did you buy, Connie? And Ryan Scale Modelling Well says, oh, you've done a big job today cleaning my model area. 3 years worth of old paints. Goodness me. Crafting Budgie Mama says, I have a starter kit, Cromwell tank.
Nice.
Dave says, yes, that's on my YouTube today. Jolly good. Athol says, hi, go for it. Max Mod says, hi, go for it. Little History says, off to the shed later, gang. Okay. Okay, God help us. So, Cal Scale Modelling says, what colours did you get, Connie? And Connie said, come on. I'm breaking this thing now. Come on. So, Connie says, Cal, more than I should have, but most of the colours to paint the Warhammer army. Wow. Hobby Bound says, Paul, I feel much better today. Thanks for asking, buddy. Go for it, Painting says, hi, Paul. Go for it, Painting says, hi, Terry. Go for it, Painting says, I'm breaking this now. Come on. Hi, Athol. Come on. So John Band says, at Little History, what you're going live? Question mark. Go for it. Crafting says that's what I wanted to start building on last night's live, but wouldn't have been fit to build. Okay, and Go for it, Penton says hi, Mark, and Cal Scale Modelling says hope you'll find a decal. Right, and I've got the last one, so I'll beat you all.
Ah, you tell them.
Right, okay, let's get rid of it.
Guys, you let me down. You had one job.
Little History says John Barnes got an old bottle of rum in there. See how drunk I can get, laughing out loud. Is that really wise? So I can see them tanks coming out at midnight. So Paul Price says, Little History, if you're off to the shed after Christmas drinks, I hope you have A&E on the speed dial. Yes, especially with your fingers, mind your fingers. So Crafting Bin says, meant typo, sorry. No, I understand that, yeah. Cal Scale Modelling says 95 minutes, jolly good. And Ryan Model Well says, feels good, organising my model area. Yeah, and Athol says, now what you need, Tasha, is a breakfast tray. Leg up and start making that tank model and take your time. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, isn't it? So yeah. Go for Benson says hello here too. Hello. Right. So,
Yeah.
what am I going to do tonight, guys?
Well, I thought you were there to build a kit.
Oh, I'm not building a kit. There's spilling water everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not good.
Keep some of them, innit? It's all right. Only a bit of water. I was going to put in my paint cleaning thing.
You're out of the way.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka, 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 waka.
Could have finished off the chat with waka, 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 couldn't I? Well, I'm not going through all that chat again just so I can go waka, waka, waka at the end of it.
Dude, I think you should start all over again.
Because he's missed the waka, waka, waka off.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to mute myself for a minute because I'm going to go get another cloth. Back
All right, mate.
Back in a bit.
Okay. And they're ready for paint. Now then, where's the handle for you?
Yes.
You know, many months ago, I could have swore I'd ordered a pin board for these. You know, with the little crocodile things.
Oh yeah.
And I can't find it, and I swear it's never ever turned up. And I've lost one of my little crank handles. I'm hoping it's in the box. Along with the 7 tyres that I lost. You remember that, Linda?
Yeah, I remember. How do you?
I've got no tyres, I can't build this.
Where were they?
Downstairs where I washed the kit.
It was funny, got to admit. Well, it was to me. There it is. There's my little crank handle.
So let's go back to the chat then. Go for it, Penton says that DS Models, I am a new sub on your channel. Thank you very much for that, Go for it, Penton. Very much appreciated. And I will search your channel up later if I'm not already subbed. I think I'm subbed, but again, I've got that many thousands of people that I've subbed to. So Crafting Budgie Mama says, yes, brilliant idea, Athel. Never thought of that. Yeah, a breakfast tray on your knee. Yeah, good idea. And Athel says 1 hour 40 minutes, Dave. DS Models, good try, but Sprue lasted longer. Yeah, it did. It did.
Oh dear, what you guys like?
Yeah. So Go for it, Penton says hello there too at HORLIX, and Go for it, Penton says I'm a new sub to you too, HORLIX.
Hi, Go for it, Painting. Thank you very much.
Wayne Welly says good point, Paul. And Ryan Scale Model Well says, speaking of Emhar models, you tried their World War I tanks? Question mark.
I haven't.
No. I wonder if Lindsay has.
No. These are the only Emhar kits I've built is the Bedfords.
On the Emhar kits you build as the Bedfords, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm going to act as the, because I haven't done anything. Bloody hell, man! I haven't done anything at all. Look, look, I'll show you my bits.
No, careful. We've not passed the watershed yet.
I'll show you some of my bits. Not all of my bits, but some of my bits. Right, so what have I done? It's difficult to see, I know, because it's on grey on grey. Let me go, and then I'll come round you all. So where am I? Oh, gosh. Right, so I'm here, look. Okay, so this is the back of the wagon. It's the wagon body. And quite sillily, I put these mudguards on without thinking that I want to paint them black, actually. So I want to paint them gloss black. So I'll have to do that in such a way, I'll either have to unstick them and paint them, or I'll have to try and get a paintbrush around them or a spray around them or something, see if I can get them sprayed. Anyway, other than that, I've got all these hooks on all the way down the body.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all these hooks down this side as well. And I've got the front headboard on. We call that the headboard because that's at the front of the wagon. And then I've got the two tailboard irons on at the back. So I've primed it, and then I'm going to do the deck, either one of these colours. I think it might be that dark one, actually. So that's light brown oak 1942. It's that colour. So I might do it that colour because it looks like that colour on the box. So, and then the outside of it, around the outside, will be done body colour. Okay, and then the underneath will be done matte black, but these wings will be done shiny black. Okay, and then the headboard at that side will be done body colour as well, which is like a brown. So I did that on a catch up, and that's because like I'm doing the chat, and you know, I'm not a very fast builder. So last week I had a go at the cab interior, and I did some bits on the cab interior, and painted the inside of the cab interior floor dark brown, the seats like a leathery coloured leather coloured leather, and the dashboard grey and the engine cover grey, and then I painted individually the handbrake and gear knob, and then I painted the pedals separately as well. And I've got the steering wheel to put on there, and several other small bits fronted in the the scuttle. We call it the scuttle. So this will go, once it's all painted and done and dusted, I'll go into the shell of the cab, which is this one. Get this to go in. Come on, are you going to sit in there or not? Yeah, I think it will. I think it'll sit in there. So that'll sit in there just like that, with the shell of the cab. And that'll keep the cab together like that. So, but again, the cab's got to be painted. So the chassis is pretty much complete, apart from I need the what do I need? New family watches.
Drive shaft.
Yeah. Thank you. The prop shaft, I need the prop shaft putting in, and I need the exhaust putting in. The exhaust will be painted separately silver, and the prop shaft's got to go in, and that will all be painted shiny black. And on another day, I'll have a go at filling in these cracks on this tank as well. Not with that. So I will be doing this on another day, and I'll try and catch up to these three a bit later on, see what they're up to later on tonight. But tonight I was going to do this engine, and I've got some wire here, So I found some wire in my garage, and I just stripped it all down. So that's like inside of a copper cord wire, and I'm going to put the HT leads on to the spark plugs on the end. To do that, of course, I'm going to cut this wire into little strips, glue them at one end, bend them over, and put them onto the spark plugs from the distributor to the spark plug. And I'll be doing that for all 6 cylinders to this engine, which is a Bedford straight 6 petrol engine with a downdraft carburetor. So produced 28 horsepower. I did these engines, and there was a straight 6 petrol, so they used to sound absolutely really nice, mellow and nice. And if you're not from England and you don't know what a Bedford O-type lorry sounds like, go and have a look on YouTube and see if there's something Bedford O-type to see what they sound like. They sound really mellow and really old, and they have a distinctive whine to the gearbox, and you can hear the carburetor sucking fuel and what have you. They're just superb. So that's the engine. I'm gonna do that. I've got the fan and everything to put on the front. I'm not going to do that until I get these wires on. I will have a go at this after the stream, I promise, and I will try and catch up to these guys a bit later on. But that's pretty much as how far I've got so far. The rest of my bits are on sprues, like the wings and the bonnet, front, and the doors and the headlights, etc. They're all on sprue still, and the sides of the bonnets, and all the sideboard, and the wheels, of course, they're all on the sprues. So I'm hoping to get my wheels together. I'm hoping to get my cabs sprayed. My cab's not even sprayed in the primer yet, but I will get that. I'm trying to get bits all spread into primer in like sub-assemblies. And then I'm going to use my spray gun, what Peter bought me, very kindly bought me. It's a small spray gun, portable one. And I'm going to use that to spray it with, except for painting this wooden deck here and inside the cab. So the rest of it will be done by spray gun, all being well. So that's me, and I'm going to move on to these other guys now. So who can I come along to? Sprue and Glow.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. All my bits are on sticks.
All your bits are on stick.
Has it got cheese on them?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Silver Skins to turn up. Now, I've literally just put a paintbrush in my hand.
Okay, no worries.
That's all I've done. I've cleaned everything up. It's all ready for paint. And, yep. Off to the body shop.
Can I ask you, have you decided which ones you're going to spray and which ones you're going to hand paint?
Majority is going to be airbrush.
Okay.
The interior is going to be hand.
Yes.
But the majority is definitely going to be airbrush, because my hands shake too much to do anything of delicateness with hand painting. I don't mind hand painting with primer, but anything else, I will try to use the airbrush.
Okay, no worries. Right, thank you, Sprue. Okay, Lindsay.
Right. So far, what I've done so far tonight, I've done the wood deck.
Yeah.
And also the front of the headboard.
Headboard, yeah. Wow.
And this rear bit. And there's another bit that goes underneath. I've done that, and I put these two side bits in. I'm now putting in the hinges.
Right. Okay. So just to explain to people that might not have seen this, you're actually building the wooden body on top of the wooden body. So
Yeah.
you've been putting strips of wood, real wood, on top of that plastic to make it look even more lovely than what it was.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well done, Lindsay. Okay, HORLIX, can I pop across to you?
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello. So I had a bit of a hard time actually with these lights because I glued them all in and then they popped out, so I've had to do it again. But I've put the other step on, glued it, and I'm just giving this another quick coat of paint.
Yeah.
I'm doing this by hand, which is a bit of a shame, really. I mean, I could have used the sprayer, I guess, but I thought it's such a small part.
Yeah.
I don't think you can notice, to be fair. So the other steps on, that's all I've done there. I have painted the wheels black or done a coat. It needs another coat on them.
Yeah.
But they're coming out. They look all right. I've hand painted them.
Lovely.
And then I've got the Sprue of Dreams over here.
The Sprue of Dreams.
With LED
Oh.
set.
Yeah.
So
wow.
I did use hot glue.
Yeah.
Thinking it would set quicker, but it just doesn't like the plastic, and they fell out in the same shape they're in. So I two got discs at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all setting in there, so that should be done by next week. It takes days for this micro to set, especially in a hole because it's quite thick.
Yeah, and it sort of shrinks as it dries, doesn't it?
Yeah. So there's LEDs setting in there, and I've just turned it on. Oh, so you get a rough idea.
Yeah, excellent.
With the decals on there and everything.
Excellent job.
Yeah. So, and that's really as far as I've actually got.
Lovely jubbly, yeah, because it's been a busy old stream tonight. So.
I was going to say, I recommend these as well. These, well, they're probably all much of the lightness, but these Lipton emery boards, 2 grits, 120 and 240.
Oh.
I'm having a great time with this. It's a new one. I went to have dinner with some friends and I got chatting, and she had one and she let me have this. She would try it out and see if you like it. It's about £4 something for 16.
Is it?
Yeah, and she said this should last me months.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
It's amazing. I'm really enjoying it. Like it just moves everything off.
I'll have to look out for them because the ones I got were from when we have our feet done.
Oh yeah.
The chiropodists, they just took them away after they've done your feet. Well, sometimes they say to you, "Do you want that?" So yeah, I do a bit of model building. So, yeah, so but they're just emery boards, they're just and it doesn't say what grit they are on them. Just a rough and a smooth side, and it's like you could really do to know what grit there is on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I've got a bit of a screw here. It does what it says, but you can probably, don't know if you can see that lip on the end. It's got a slight lip around the outside.
Yeah, I can.
So if I give that a quick on the rough one, really quick, it's all it needs because it's really abrasive. Then go down to the small one. Not the Okay, it's gone.
Oh, it's excellent, isn't it?
obviously it's what it's supposed to do. You know,
Yeah.
sure suck eggs, but this seems to work really well. I don't know whether, you know, I mean they're all pretty much the same, but
Yeah.
it tells you what grit they are, and it just seems to work really well.
Yeah,
I was
that's
using the really thin one before, so yeah, pretty good. 16 of these for like £4. I mean, they're going to last years.
I'm going to say they last a long time if there's 16 in a pack or whatever.
Yeah, that's on Amazon.
Yeah, well worth having then. Yeah, well worth having. Lovely, jolly good. Right, I'll pop all 4 of us back on, and I'll go back to the chat in a second. Right, so Go For It Painter says I have all 4 channels running now. Thank you, Go For It.
Thank you.
And he said that again. 4 channels running, all 4 channels running, and all 4 channels running. That's just to prove we had all 4 channels running. So, Crafting Budgie Mama says I might give the Cromwell tank a go tonight. That's a good idea, Natasha.
Yeah.
Good idea.
You can't go wrong with it.
No, you can't go wrong. So we've got Dominic Cuckoo, and it says, good evening, everyone. Hello, Dominic.
Hey, Dom.
Hello, Dom.
Thanks for joining. And Flight says, good evening, Dominic. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, evening, Dom. Lee says, hi, got to go for it. Hi, go for it. And Dominic says, evening, Jeff Light, Crafting Budgie Mama. Lee says, I've got all 4 streams on. Thank you, Lee. And Ryan Scale Model Well says, they're not bad, the tanks. Okay. And Paul Price says, morning, Lee. And Dave McBill says, hi, go for it. Go for it says, hi, Dave McBills. John Barnes says, my laptop would collapse if I tried to watch more than one stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to have a different monitor, you know, or a different device. I've the same as you. I've only got one monitor, but I'm on a special program called StreamYard, and I can see all 4 of us on one screen. So, and that's because we've joined the StreamYard app to see that. Like so. Yeah. Okay. So go for it. Says hi, Lee. Lee says I've got 7 streams running. Goodness me. John Barnes says, Anfield Road Lane in the Loft. How can you watch 7 at the same time? Yeah, you'd be good at watching CCTV screens then, Lee. If you yeah, I would imagine that's a bit like that, isn't it?
Not far off, yeah.
Yeah. Charbutton Junction says, hey, Sprue, just popped in to say hey.
Hi, Chorberton. Nice to see you, buddy.
Scale Model Ninja says, Jackie LFC, when your electric bill comes in next and it's higher than expected, blame Lee, as he has 4 channels going at once, plus lighting, so make sure he makes amendments. Yes. Scale Model Ninja says, me and Marcus will be continuing the Full Metal Black Pearl kit at 10 tonight. So
yeah, I hear they've got a really strict judge on that.
Yeah, if you want to see Marcus hand over last week's wages to the swear jar, please come along and join in. Yeah, okay. So, Scale Model Ninja's channel then, is it?
It is, yes, our rocks.
Excellent. Okay, so pop along there at 10 p.m.
Guess who the judge is?
Oh, you, is it? Hobby Band says, need to go take breathing treatment. Everyone have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Thank you for popping along, Terry. Hobby Band. Hope you get well soon, Terry. Take care now.
Definitely.
Yeah,
you look after yourself, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you look after yourself, mate.
you look after yourself, mate. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Paul Price says, take care, Terry. See you next time. Scale Model India says, bye, Terry. Marcus says, Ross. Yeah. And Connie says, hello to those in chat as well. Hello, Connie. And Paul Price says, morning, Connie. Marcus says, hey, Connie. And Ryan says, Scale Model Well says, isn't a Bedford truck used in World War II in infantry vehicles, same one? Well,
to a degree.
To a degree, yes. Bedford were very, very active during World War II. They had a utility vehicle made up especially for the army. And the front ends of these utility vehicles were marked as either as OY or OZ or OX, I think it was. And I do believe that Lindsay is actually building the front end of one of them utility vehicle Bedfords. So there was a bit square with the front end because the metal wasn't easy to come by. And they was trying to save metal, but make them just that bit more utility-wise than what it was with wings and bonnets and bits that could be damaged, if you know what I mean, on the front end of a Bedford. So, yeah, the OY range, the OX range, and the OZ range, I think it was, of Bedford O types were definitely involved in World War II. Definitely. I'm just going to ask Lindsay if it's possible we could see the front end of the OY/OX type model at some
point. Just give me a minute.
When you've got a minute or so. So let's move on a little bit now then. So Connie says, and this one. Okay, thank you. And Scale Model Ninja says, hi, Connie. Dave McBill says, hi, Connie. Steve131 says, evening all. Evening, Steve131.
Hi, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Okay, and I'm just going to hold it for a second and bring Lindsay up on. So there we go. That was the OY type, the utility Bedford. Exactly the same chassis as what we're building. Pretty much the same cab as what we're building, but obviously a different front end to what we're building. And they looked like there was four-wheel drive, but there was actually only two-wheel drive. But they had chunkier tyres on for obvious reasons to obviously get them across rough ground. So, yeah, that was the World War II type of Bedford. And you'll see one come to life, but not in army colours, on Lindsay's build on his bench on this show, because he's actually building that front end on the civilian wagon. Okay.
Yeah, and the parts are all resin.
And it'll be all resin, yeah, that's right. Okay, so Dave McBill says, hi, Steve. Connie says, hi, Dave Mac. Wayne Welly says, bye, Terry. Wayne Welly says, hi, Connie. And Steve131 says, at Dave McBill's evenings there. Connie says, hi, Ross, Marcus, Paul, and Wayne. Wayne says, I shall be watching Ross as it's a good laugh. Yeah, I think we should. So Athel says, good evening, Dom. And Go For It Penton says, hi, Connie. Athel says, keep well, Terry, Hobby Ban. Athel says, hello, Connie. Jeff Light says, latest Terry, take care, good buddy. And Matt Bill says, I'm going to say good night, guys. It's been a great stream, as always. And I'll catch you tomorrow night, all in the chat. So good night, Dave Mac.
Good night, Dave.
Dave.
Good night, Dave.
Athel says, hi, Steve131. Ryan says, there's a 172 scale Bedford from Airfix. Yes, there is. Yeah, and Bedford is all one word. Yeah, Bedford. Connie says, hi, Athol. Connie says, good night, Dave Mac. Athol says, night, Dave Mac. And the last one for now is David JM, night, Dave. Okay. Yeah, there is a 172 scale Bedford by HORLIX. There's also a 135 Bedford MW, which was also a World War II one by, is it Gecko Models?
Oh, I don't know them.
Yeah, Gecko Models, I think. In fact, I actually have one by Gecko Models.
Was the Bedford not used in a film called Ice Cold in Alex?
No, that was an Austin.
That was
Oh,
an
that
Austin.
was Austin, was it?
Yeah.
Austin K9.
Ah, that
Yeah, it was
ambulance
actually
thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually an Austin K4.
Oh, K4 was it?
Yeah, because there was not four-wheel drive.
No, they had to crank it up the hill, didn't they?
Yeah, the Austin KT ambulances, or KT as there was known, was actually only two-wheel drive, and that one used in the film was actually something like a foreign four-wheel drive adaptation of an Austin.
Okay.
That they made it into a four-wheel drive for the desert, which was obviously totally wrong because Austins didn't make the four-wheel drive Austin K9 until the late 1940s, early 1950s, when the K9 radio body came out and the K9 wrecker wagon came out.
Okay.
So yeah, every time you see Ice Cold in Alex now, you'll be saying, Austin didn't make a four-wheel drive, do you know what? Bedford's did. Bedford's made the QL. The Bedford QL, which was four-wheel drive. And that's a World War II vehicle. Now I better catch up with some more chat.
Have you got more chat?
So David James says, hello, Dominique. And Ryan Scale Model World says, tempted to try the Bedford truck from Airfix. Yeah, go for it. But yeah, the Gecko one is, in my opinion, the better one of from the Airfix range, I would have said. In fact, if you do bear with me a minute, I might go see if I can find it, especially just for you guys. So, when Welly says, try it, Ryan. Ryan says, if I can find it, when. And Max Mod says, evening, Dominique. Okay. And Dominique, of course, is all the way from the Netherlands. So,
Yeah.
welcome. Right, so I'm going to pop off for 2 seconds. I'll be back shortly.
All right, what colour am I going to do the floor? There's the engine bay. Cool.
Okay, I'm back. So I'm just going to quickly show you this model. Had to go up into my stash and get this one out. So this is Gecko models, 135 scale. Bedford MWD 1500 weight, 4x2 GS closed cab truck. GS means general service. So it's a general service Bedford truck. So basically what you're looking at is it's a two-wheel drive, but it looks like it's a four-wheel drive. And this is 135 scale as well. As I say, Gecko models. So let's just have a quick look in here. Goodness me, I've been in here. Have I? Have I been in this box?
You'll know if the spids come jumping out.
No, there's nothing come jumping out. So no. So yeah, Gecko models is a fantastic instruction book. It looks pretty damn decent. Yeah, it certainly does. Have you done anything like this before, Lindsay?
No, I haven't actually.
Gecko's model. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, and of course it's only two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. That's correct. Yeah. So, just show SPRUE that.
Nice, isn't it?
Okay, so Gecko's model, a 135 scale, and it's quite big as well for 135. I don't know how much you can see in the plastic here, but not very much I would have thought, because it's just shining from the light and everything, but that's the bits and bobs in there. Wheels. Even a driver. Oh, that's good. Oh, and even some shiny brass stuff. Tires. Wings. Yeah, even some shiny brass stuff. And some, yeah, decals. Some shiny brass. Some photo etch. Yeah, it looks a really nice kit. It's all bagged up nicely. Is that just one driver? Yeah, I can only see one toaster. Yeah. Does that look like HORLIX? I think it might do. Yeah.
Just say thank you to Connie. She knows what for.
Okay. Back again. Carry on. So, now we know what a World War II MW or Y or X looks like. They're pretty much all the same. Some are short wheelbase, some are long wheelbase. I think the Y was the longer wheelbase one, whereas this is the MW. So, yeah, medium wheelbase, I think it is. So you get photo etch parts, decals, driver figure, and from
Hey, Zinzan.
Oh. Let me just move this across now. There we are. Right, let's have a look then. So, Moose 2222 says the bed. So, hello.
Hello, Moose.
And Zinzan Scale Modeling, I seem to have joined at a quiet moment. Yeah, with 31 watching at the minute, so there's been 30 odd people watching all night, and the chat's been going crackers. We are building a Bedford Emhar kit, the Bedford type, in 124 scale, and Sprue's doing the wrecker wagon of this kit. So just quickly put this in where it should sort of go, give you an idea of what's what. So there's the engine, chassis, and the back of the body, which is difficult to see on my and the cab.
A big shout out to Mouse2222. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you? I'm sorry you got timed out. It was in error.
Okay, so Zinban Scale Modeling says, here we go. Okay, and Ryan Scale Models, well, says never heard of them. Yeah, Gecko Models. Jeff Light says, hi, Zinban. Wayne Welly says, Gecko is supposed to be a good brand, I bet. Yeah, I've read a lot about it. That's supposed to be good. I only have that one Gecko's model there. So, Zinzan says, ahoy, Jeff. And Zinzan says, hello there, Dominique. And Zinzan says, evening, David J.M. And Ryan Scale Model Well says, I haven't bought any Airfix kits in a while.
Ooh.
Oof. And Zinzan says, Scale Modeling says, hey, Lee, how's you? When Welly says, well, this might sound like a shameless plug for Hobbycraft. No, I didn't get that from Hobbycraft, actually. I actually got that from my model dealers, which is a single-handed shop run on a main road in the town of Hull called Just Kits. And Just Kits has a plethora, shall we say, of models. Loads of them, absolutely loads. From ginormous scale airplanes, RC, to 172, 176. So of all dominations, so tanks, airplanes, cars, and they're called Just Kits. They're on a road called Hessel Road in Hull. They have a website. I think the website is called Hurricane Models. So if you want to pop along to Hurricane Models in Hull, once you find their website in Hull, UK, East Yorkshire, that's where you'll find them. They do post out, but I don't think you'll find any more Gecko models in there because they acquired this and they said they wasn't getting any more in. So I took advantage of it being on special offer, being rather cheap, because it was the only one they had. So they wanted to get rid of it because they specialise in Tamiya and Airfix and every other make in between, rather than Gecko models. Okay, so Zinsan says, hello there. Oh, I'm losing my train of thought here. Ryan Scale Modeling, I've been buying Hobby Boss kits at me ME262s, laughing out loud. And Paul Price says, morning, Zinzan. And Jeff Price says, hi, Moose. Zinzan says, hey, Paul.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah, it's Mouse.
Mouse. Yeah. Sorry, Mouse. Zinzan said, "Hey, Paul," and Max Model says, "Hey, Zinzan." Right. Okay. I think I'm going to give up talking now.
You're going to give up?
I've lost the plot tonight.
There's been a lot of chat. But it's funny though, wasn't it? Because I was just thinking, like, when we first started, we were going to not read out all the individual comments, were we?
Yeah.
But obviously we can't really do that because obviously others can't see. So yeah.
And then it's other people coming in at the same time, isn't it? Where you might miss, new people coming in.
But no, you're doing a great job.
It's taking some doing, obviously, but has Lindsay gone for a break?
Lindsay's had enough. He's gone.
Yeah, Lindsay's about done for the night, I think. With the looks of that.
He'll have gone for his break, and I don't want his gone for. So yeah. So if everybody will excuse me from not building so much tonight, I will promise that I will build a little bit this weekend, even though I'm going to be a bit busy doing other seasonal things this weekend and what have you. So I'm going to have a go at painting this bed, which I won't do now. I'm kind of thinking that we'll probably wrap up 10 or 15 minutes time, HORLIX, if you're happy with that.
Yeah.
And then these guys can pop across to the other stream that's going to go ahead at 10 o'clock. And then in the meantime, I will try and get some of these bits and bobs done on the engine and other bits and bobs. I'll re-watch the stream as to where you guys are, as to where I should be, and I'll try and catch up.
Well, I think you're ahead. I think you're ahead because you've painted all your cab already. I've not even got that far.
Oh, the inside of the cab, yeah. I've got.
Mine's still here in primer.
I've got one seat to fasten in, I think it is.
Yeah, no, don't worry too much. Just do what you can do. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Just
I've fastened one of the seats in, and then I've got the steering to put in, and I've got the steering wheel, and then I've got these odd bits on the front here as well to put in.
Yeah.
So I've got plenty to do.
I mean, I was messing around putting those electrics in tonight and stuff like that. So
well, I haven't done a great deal other than clean up and start a bit of painting. I haven't done a vast amount.
Yeah.
Except prep work, ready for the main paint.
I think I could probably get that straight in now.
I think, if anything, Lindsay's the one that's done most work.
Yeah, because he's got all his wood done, hasn't he? So
yeah,
which was a big job to get out of the way, really.
Yeah, I think I've got to wait for them wheels to dry fully. I really need to get to HC and get some more paint, and I need some more black for sure because I'm nearly out. I can't really be doing any more airbrushing because I'm running out of paint for everything.
Yeah.
Well, I need to get some. I want to get some of the Tamiya clear gloss.
Yeah.
To paint those wheels over and give them a bit more of a deep shine. See how that works out. I've painted most of the exhaust.
Right.
I've painted the prop shaft. And I've just been playing with the silver and some black, and I've just mixed up a bit of a darker silver, like a gunmetal, if you like.
Yeah.
So I've just done that. Done the that'll go on the back of the axle.
Yeah.
the rear axle, the casing. I've just glued the little thingy on the engine to hold the prop. That's drying. So that's until everything's dried. It's just slow progress, really. It's getting there, but
Yeah.
and then I forgot another little bracket, so I've glued that on. That's for the exhaust to sit on.
Yeah, I haven't got mine on yet on the exhaust.
So I've done that. I peeled off the masking tape.
Yeah.
From here because that's obviously where I actually left the wrong bit blank on the engine.
Ah, right.
I left the square thinking that was where it glued, but it isn't.
Yeah.
I've actually sanded back just behind it because when it fits in, that's where it sits.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to have to paint that square, but that'll be all right.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's coming along. I'm just enjoying chilling out with it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
paint the engine because I did it a lighter silver and realised I painted the exhaust a darker one, and that's obviously going to go on there.
Ah, right, yeah.
So I've touched up that silver with
Yeah.
the same silver just up to this bit.
Yeah.
So that you can see the difference on the tip because I haven't painted the tip because that's where that's going to go on.
Yeah. Excellent.
Looking really good. I can't wait to get all these bits buttoned up.
Yeah.
So probably still be like this. And that was what going on to say, actually. I'm assuming, or I'm guessing, this is the last show for this year.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Because Saturday, well, I won't be here anyway, but yeah, next Saturday is pretty much Christmas weekend. I can't believe how quick it's come round.
Yeah. Own, hasn't it, this year?
It has, yeah. Yeah, let me just look at the calendar and see when we can. Yeah, the 23rd is next Saturday, and then it's the 30th, the Saturday after that. So probably the best week we could do it really would be the 6th.
First week of the new year.
6th, yeah. The 6th. Saturday the 6th. Is that all right with you?
Sounds all right by me.
How about you, Lindsay? Saturday the 6th?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
So if that's all right with you, Alex?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Saturday the 6th. That's yeah.
That gives us like nearly 3 weeks off then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Over Christmas, whatever.
Plenty of time to try and get my hands on some paint and and bits and bobs, and this can all dry and all set. And, gives me plenty of time for these LEDs to set in this housing. I was hoping headlights drilled and LED lights today as well, but I'm not about to change my mind on them. I need to do them next time because I don't want to move that lot. I've put the table up so they don't move while they're setting.
Well, even though I haven't done an awful lot, I've thoroughly enjoyed it because I've enjoyed all your company tonight, which has been fantastic, and everybody's been so good as well. So we've had a laugh, and we've not been able to put them out tonight. We're still trying to do that, but we've had a laugh and a joke, and you know, it's helped me enormously. It really has.
It's good.
So, still pouring in as well. So have a look at that. So, Win Welly says but is that the cheapest that Spitfire has been?
I'd have thought so.
Okay, Paul Price says, strange thing just happened, Spro. YouTube just unsubscribed me from your channel. Resubbed, problem sorted.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wonder why that is.
Wonder why my subs were dropping.
I think they do.
That happens to me as well.
I
Yeah.
think that it happens to me, yeah. So when Welly says that YouTube is great at doing that, yeah, it certainly is. Yeah, check your subscriptions if you can. So Ryan says, wish I had an airbrush, it broke. And
Oh, wow.
Paul Price says, was only gone 5 minutes, Wayne. And when Welly says, that's all the time YouTube needs. So Anfield Road Layout in the Loft says, good stream, big thumbs up, thank you, Lee. And Paul Price says, not looking forward to Christmas, first one without my father. So
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, dude.
sorry to hear that, Paul. Yeah, it's tough time when
Yeah,
you've
think
lost
of the good times, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Think of the good times.
It's the same for me, really. I haven't really done Christmas for the last 4 years, really. Just can't be bothered with it. It's another day for me. So yeah, I know you've.
December's a bad month for me as well. I mean, the best day is actually today, because today, the 16th of December, is actually my son's wedding anniversary. So, and he was married during COVID, and we got to go to his wedding at COVID during COVID, and because there was only 12 guests allowed, and obviously we was able to go. So, for everything good in the world, there is something bad. Yes, I do believe that. But yeah, so today that's helping to keep me going as well. That remembering the good times we had at his wedding, and yeah, it was rather good. So when Welly says that YouTube has removed 3 subs from me, and he's just had a look. And David James says, hello, Zinzan. And Paul Price says, he was 94, but I have 8 grandkids to cheer me up. That's great. Yeah, that's lovely. There you go. Yeah, think of the grandkids more than anything else. And 94 is a pretty good age, really. 94. I don't think I'll get there, but yeah, that's a pretty good age, really. And
you know what? I don't think I want to get that old.
We'll be crotchety old buggers when we do get to that age, if we do.
Oh, yeah. Harry Enfield, the old gits.
Yeah. So Win Welly says they will keep you occupied. Yeah, they certainly will.
Yeah.
And Max Mod says, happy anniversary to Lee and Haley. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's their wedding anniversary today. And it just makes you think that how close it was to Christmas, their wedding, but they had to fit it in as best they could with COVID and everything. And not everybody got to the wedding, which was obviously such a shame because there was going to have 150 guests. And they had to obviously knock it down to 12, which was very difficult indeed for them. So it was very close to family only. So, yeah, but it was a lovely, lovely service and reception and everything. And in a way, because there was only 12 of us, it made it just that little bit more special as well. Still had the artists singing and the meals and everything like that. So yeah, so it was really rather good. And coming home from the do of his birthday, which was November, was rather difficult as well, because I remember that, and it was actually snowing coming home, and Chris rang him and said she sent him a picture actually of the road, and it was white over.
Oh,
And
wow.
he said, "God blimey, where's that?" And we said, "Well, it's on the way home." And, anyway, we've got Scott Bennett that's joined us all the way from Tasmania in Australia. So hello,
Hey,
Scott.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Nice
Let's
to
go.
see you, buddy.
And Paul Price says, "Morning, Scott." And Wayne Welly says, "Morning, Scott." Hi, Scott. So, yeah. So I'm thinking about 9:45, if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then it just gives our Sprue and Glow time to go over to nip across to Ross's channel then, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll get my rhythm stick out. Start counting me coffers.
There's a song there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Rhythms come in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Ian Drury.
Yep. Old school.
Yeah. Oh, I love the old school music stuff. Can't beat it, really. Some of today's music will never be around when we get really old and withered, will it?
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
But some of the music that we was listening to when we were kids will still be around.
Oh, God, yeah. Okay, that's looking good. That's perfect for doing my rusting.
So last bit of chat there, I'm going to ask everybody to... So Max Mod says, hello, Scott. Nigel Branthwaite's joined us. Said, hi there, Paul, Lindsay. 29 degrees in Christchurch, New Zealand today. So hello from England to New Zealand.
Hello, Nigel.
Are you there, buddy?
Hi, Nigel.
Scott Bennett says, hey, Paul and Wayne. And David James says, Ryan just upgraded a new Garelia 39. Hope it lives to the reviews. So Wayne Wellis says, Sprue is acting swear referee. Okay. And David James says, hello, Scott. And Scott says, hi, David. And Wayne Willis says, I remember my mum saying about a song called Dingaling.
Yeah, my Dingaling. Yeah.
Yes. Chuck Berry.
Yeah. It didn't mean what you're thinking it means.
It means bell.
Certainly did.
Yes, it doesn't mean what you think it means, no. A lot of things in them days didn't mean what they say now, or what they mean now. And they didn't. So Carl Scale Modelling says, hi, Scott. And unfortunately, Scott and Nigel were just about to shut things down. I'm going to ask everybody to quickly show me what they've been up to. Pretty sure they've seen what I've been up to. I've just been up to the chat tonight, which is yeah. But you know, I've got some bits done. So I'm going to pop around to Lindsay. And come on, here we go.
Picking on you tonight, Lindsay.
I am picking on Lindsay.
So basically, all I've done is this really. Wood deck that out. Got the side bits in. I'm now putting in the hinges for the drop boards.
Wow. That's going to look so much better with some proper wood in it, innit? Hey, some proper wood. Hats off to you, Lindsay. That's great.
Thanks.
Absolutely great. Okay, sprue and glue. Let's have a look at you.
Yeah, not a lot. Since you last looked, I've prepped areas for where I think rust will effectively appear.
Oh,
So I'm prepping it for a gloss sheen over it so that I can then give it its main coat and just lightly dust away where I don't want paint,
yeah,
but to show bare metal or rust.
yeah, I understand. Excellent, excellent. And we've got to explain at this point that Sprue's actually doing the wrecker wagon in the series, and we're doing the flat backed one. But I still believe that Sprue is going to hopefully be doing the rest in the series as well. So hopefully it'll stick with us along with Lindsay, and it'll stick with us until the end of the build when we've done all 4 of these models. And wow, how brilliant will that be? 4 people doing 4 models. Fantastic.
Certainly going to try and get them. Yeah.
Lovely job. Right. Okay. So who haven't we done? Then we haven't done HORLIX. I'm going to pop along to HORLIX.
Okay, so yeah, not done loads, but I've done a bit. So I've stripped the wheels down again, given them a coat of black. Didn't get as far as painting anything else yet. I painted the exhaust and stuff, and I've glued the bit on the engine. I worked on the lights for the cab, so they're still this. That you can tell that's white still, so that's going to take days to dry, but it will dry eventually.
Yeah.
And then I finished off the step on here, put a bracket on there that I forgot. Yeah. And I was actually playing with lolly sticks because I was looking at Lindsay's. I think they're really big. No, they might not be, but I was just playing around with lolly sticks, thinking I could like put decking on it.
Coffee stirrers might do it, but I would have thought
Yeah, McDonald's coffee stirrers would be better.
Yeah. Yeah. But I might not go down that route, but I like that idea, so now I'm thinking, oh.
It is a good idea. We have to talk to Lindsay and see where he got his bits from.
You can actually get the timber strips on Fleabay.
Okay.
Because I bought some. And they're well under a tenner, mate. Trust me, well under, including postage. And you get a fair amount as well.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay.
You just got to choose your colour of wood.
Right.
Because I went for the redder colour.
Oh, yeah.
On mine. And I thought it came out well.
If you send me your address, HORLIX, I'll send you some.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you want this colour, or I could send you some. Depends on the colour. Yours is lighter than mine, isn't it, Lindsay?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. So it's up to you, buddy. Depends on the colour you want to go for.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
If you go for Lindsay's, you can always tone it, whereas mine will just get darker.
I think probably Lindsay's might be better lighter, just because I'm doing it the colour scheme of the box, and it's quite a dark truck anyway. So I think the lighter in there might.
Yeah, it might go better.
Might go better, yeah.
Yeah.
As you say, you could always stain it, or.
You've really got to put a varnish over it, haven't you?
Yeah.
That'll look good, that will.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it would. Definitely.
But for future reference, you can get it on Fleabay.
Cool. All right, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to come cameras up if you want to go cameras up, and I'm going to say there's a bit more in the chat which I'm going to bring, so I'll move my camera first. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on. That's it. Okay, so in the chat we've got Paul Price, and he says, "Great stream, guys. Thanks for the company. Thank you for joining us." So Anfield Road Leighton Loft says, "Great stream. Night to you all in the stream. Good night, Lee." And he says, "Looks good. All in the stream. Thank you, Lee."
Thanks,
When
Lee.
Will says, "Engine looks good, HORLIX." Yeah, it looks
It
better
does
than
actually
mine.
look smashing.
It does, yeah.
Thank you.
Lee says, "I'll be live at 5 p.m. tomorrow on my channel." Geordie Dave says, "Hi everyone." Hi Geordie. We're just about
Hi, Geordie.
We're just about to close down because SPRUE's got to go. So and Charlton Junction says, "Nice one all. Thank you." And Nigel says, "Hi Geordie Dave." Ryan Scale Model Well says, "Good stream lights. Thank you." And
Cheers, Ryan.
David James says, "That you for a great night. Thank you. Thank you for popping along." And George Dave says, "Hi, Nigel." So, okay, thank you. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to say thank you ever so much for sending me an awful lot of bleeding chat tonight to read out. So thanks for coming along, and please subscribe to all these good people in here, and have a look at all them people in the chat as well. That's in the chat.
Share the love, guys.
Yeah, share the love and couple onto their channels and like their channels and subscribe to their channels and press the bell as well, and you'll be notified of all their videos that's coming up. So good night from me. Take care, and I'll see you all very shortly. Probably tomorrow I'll do a stream update of my Edistub ad if I'm not busy doing something else. So good night from me, and take care, everyone.
So yeah, it's good night from me. Thank you very much for everybody coming in. It's been a fantastic night. Brilliant.
And like the other two have already said, thanks for keeping us occupied with the chat, or rather him occupied with the chat. It's been a great night, guys. Thank you very much. If we don't see you before, have a great Christmas, and we'll look forward to you back here with the trucks in the new year.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Yeah, and yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll be on other streams in the week, but as SPRUE said, everyone have a great Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year on this show for episode 6. So yeah.
A little bit more chat, and it says Jeff Likes, it says, "Thanks guys for a great stream. Have a fantastic Christmas and New Year. Take care and stay safe, everyone." And that goes to all us to all you as well. Have a lovely Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year. For the Bedford one, it'll be the 6th of January, Saturday the 6th of January, and we'll see you then, so at 7 p.m. So good night from us all.
Okay. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.